Today I wanted to just kind of share how it is that we can become more of a powerful catalyst for transformation and change on the planet. In this time, in this day, and in this age, we realize that things need to change. We need to increase oneness, revitalize our health, and remember our magnificence and our unlimited potential. Now, traditionally, we've always kind of looked outside of ourselves for forces to do this for us. And unfortunately, that old paradigm has come to an end. So there's really these three things that we can take on. To not only transform our lives, but also to transform the world that we live in. First being to look, where in our lives do we need to heal? Where's the disharmony showing up? Where are you out of tune? Common place where we get stuck is we don't know how to change something. But what if you didn't know how? All you had to do was just set the intention, and that set this transformational force in movement. So I invite you to take a look at your life. Look to see what it is that you need to heal. And once we do that, we can ask ourselves the question, what do I need to awaken to? What do I need to awaken in myself? Perhaps maybe more compassion, more gratitude, more self-appreciation. And choose to awaken that. Once again, setting the intention to do so. Having faith and trust that you have all of the answers within you. And once we've done that, we can really look to see about unlocking our power. Our power to compose our lives. To make our dreams come true. And we can begin begin to tap into this imagination and this ability to generate energy within ourselves, knowing that the outer world is a reflection of the inner. So how do you want your life to look? Just take a moment to just breathe deeply and imagine that. And as we learn to master these steps, healing our lives, awakening, and honing our manifesting power, we can begin to recreate the world that we live in. A world that works, of oneness, of love, compassion, of faith, of trust, of higher consciousness, more vibrant health. So you see, it's really up to you and to me. We are all being called to this higher level of expression, this higher level of healing, this higher level of awakening, this higher level of unlocking our potential and our power and our ability to shape and shift matter and energy in the world around us and our lives around us. And we're all beginning to awaken to the fact that this happens within ourselves. It doesn't happen out there. It's not going to be a government institution that's going to make the world a better place. We've been trying that model for many years. It doesn't work very well. I think we can all agree upon that. It happens within here. So we access that power. We activate that power. We optimize that power. We begin to start utilizing that power through healing our lives, resolving all the old stuff that needs to be resolved, letting go of what's no longer serving us. We do that by awakening to this power, this higher level of consciousness that's within us. And we do that by unlocking our ability and our power to manifest and create our lives. And then, once we take those steps of shaping and shifting and then opening to more prosperity and revitalizing our health and, creating that deep and loving relationship, whatever it might be for you, then we can start utilizing that power to collectively to come together and create a world that works. It's up to you and it's up to me. It's up to all of us to be true to this song, this light, this music that's within us, and to reflect that out into the world. So I want to thank you really for having the courage to show up at this time, because let me tell you, you have to have some cojones of courage to show up at this particular point in time. And I want to thank you for having the courage to be your greatest expression in the world, man. We've got to be our authentic selves. Now is the time to shine and to reflect that light. And I want to thank you for shining that light, because that light is what gives others around us the permission to shine their light. And imagine if we all came together and set aside all the division, all the arguing, all the limitations, came together to shine a collective light. What could we do, not only in our own life experience, but in the world around us? Something to contemplate. So with that, I leave you to have a moment to breathe deeply and ask yourself, what do I need to heal? What do I need to awaken to? And what would I most love to manifest in my life? Have a harmonious day.